What if I told you that one of the most powerful programming language in the world was created in just 10 days? This is the story of JavaScript, the language that went from a quick experiment to powering almost every website you use today, from browser war to billion-dollar companies to running on web servers, mobile app, and even space tech. This is the story of JavaScript. In the early 1990s, the internet was very different. Web page was static, no animation, no drop-down menus, no interactive form, just text and image. The web was built using HTML, created by Tim Berners-Lee in 1991. HTML could structure content, but it couldn't make it interactive. If you click a button, the entire page has to reload. The web needed something more, and that's where the browser war begins. In the mid-90s, two companies were fighting to control the web page, Netscape and Microsoft. Netscape wanted to make the web more dynamic, so in 1995, they hired a programmer named Brendan Eich. What is his mission? Create a scripting language for the browser. He had 10 days. In just 10 days, Brendan created the first version of what was initially called Mocha. Then it became LineScript and finally JavaScript. Why the name change? Because at the time Java was extremely popular. Marketing saw the name JavaScript would rise that well. Fun fact, Java and JavaScript was completely different language. Despite the confusing name, JavaScript was revolutionary. JavaScript allowed websites to validate forms without reloadings, create animation, and react to user click instantly. It made the web feel alive, but there was a problem. Microsoft didn't want Netscape to dominate, so they created their own version of JavaScript called JScript. Now, developers had to write different code for different browsers. It was how website broke depending on which browser you use. The web needed standardizations. In 1997, JavaScript was submitted to an organization called ECMAS International. They standardized it using the names ECMAScript. JavaScript is the implementation, ECMAScript is the specification. Over time, version was released. There's ES3, ES5, ES6, and ES6 introduced arrow functions, class, modules, and let and constant. This modernized JavaScript and made it powerful enough for lots of applications. But the biggest transformation was still coming. For years, JavaScript only worked in browser. Then in 2009, a developer named Rejan Dahl changed everything. He's created Node.js. Node.js allows JavaScript to run on servers. This means developers could use one language for both front-end and back-end development. This was revolutionary. Soon, the ecosystem exploded. Framework appears like React, Angular, and Vue.js. JavaScript was no longer just a small scripting language. It became the foundations of modern web application. Today, JavaScript powers web page, web apps, mobile apps, desktop apps, servers, and smart devices. With tools like Electron, React Native, and Daynodes, companies like Netflix, Facebook, and Uber relies heavily on JavaScript. Even this YouTube page you are watching right now runs JavaScript. So why did JavaScript win? It runs everywhere, it has massive community support, it evolves constantly, it's beginner-friendly but powerful. It survives browser wars, criticism, competitions, and performance issues. And instead of dying, it adapted. From callback to promises to a sandwich, from ES3 to ES 2025 plus, JavaScript keeps reinventing itself. The future includes faster engines like V8, type system like TypeScript, WebAssembly integrations, and AI-powered web application. JavaScript isn't slowing down, it is expanding.